Hello all you Pixel people, I am Pixel and today I want to make a quick announcement video regarding Project Bluestreak. So earlier today we saw a website pop up over at the Shattering.gg which contained a timer which is due to end at around 12 PM PST on Wednesday the 25th of August 2015, and the page also contains a very simple forum that hints towards a couple of mini announcements that are due on Monday the 24th and Tuesday the 25th, and they look likely to come out in the form of videos. Now, shortly after the site went live, quite a few of the gaming news sites out there started claiming that Project Bluestreak had been renamed to the Shattering. However, Cliffy B quickly went to Twitter to debunk this idea with a big fat nope. So, taking this into consideration, I am going to continue to refer to this game as Project Bluestreak until we get official confirmation from the developers or the publisher that the name has been officially changed. Now, I also think it is safe to assume that the majority of you guys watching this video have likely not been following Project Bluestreak all that closely, so I want to take the next couple of minutes to try and explain what it's looking likely to be and why I myself am so excited to get my hands on it ASAP. Project Bluestreak is a game that is being developed by a studio called Bosky and is going to be published by Nexon of America. Bosky was founded by Cliff Bleszinski, who for the longest time worked over at Epic Games and was one of the primary influences behind Unreal Tournament, Gears of War, and even an old game called Jazz Jackrabbit. In short, he is kind of a big deal in the games industry with a very healthy track record that spanned many years of PC gaming, and I believe that his reputation is one of the reasons why he's managed to snap up so many of the big name industry vets that are now working with him at the studio. From the start, all we really knew is that the project was called Bluestreak and that it was a first-person shooter with arena elements, team-based and free-to-play. Back at PAX East, they did drop a teaser video and the announcements that the game was being developed using the latest version of the Unreal Engine 4, and I will actually leave that video playing for you guys now. Now, since then, the information has been kind of slow, but there have been a fair few tidbits being released during the Bosky live streams that happen fairly regularly and over on Reddit and the other socials. The current picture I have in my head goes something a little like this. Project Bluestreak is a free-to-play, team-based shooter that is likely going to use the hero system kind of like in Dirty Bomb and Overwatch instead of a more rigid class-based system, and the setting is supposed to be a post-apocalyptic future, basically meaning that there was an apocalypse that was survived and now the human race is back on its feet. We will actually get back to this in a little bit because I think that this may have something to do with why the site is called the Shattering, but we'll get onto that in a minute like I said. The tech in the game, basically meaning the weapons and armors, all look fairly high-tech, and I would say that some of them look downright futuristic. If the teaser video is anything to go by, it also looks a fair bit brighter and more saturated than what we would expect based on many of the team's previous projects. When it comes to how the game is going to play, we have to do a fair bit of guesswork, but I feel like I've got kind of an idea of what it's going to be like. I mean, it certainly looks like there's a lot of verticality in the game, and from the blurry video that was released a while ago, it also appears like the game is pretty damn fast, and it looks like they've at least experimented with a capture the flag type game mode. Now, while some of the concept art looks very location based, a fair number of the level design concepts that have been seen on stream have all been mirror maps, so that's kind of leading me to expect that there will be a few classic modes in there as well as maybe a couple more objective modes that rely on progression through objectives, or maybe something like the Team Fortress 2 5-point capture system mode. I don't know, I'm just guessing like I said. Now, when people ask me directly what I believe this game is going to be like, I always say something like, I believe it's going to be that middle ground between Overwatch and Dirty Bomb. It's going to have that kind of hero-based nature of Overwatch mixed with the skill requirements of Dirty Bomb. And again, like I've said again and again, this is just something that I believe, and I could be well off the mark. Anyway, before I get off, I just want to quickly touch on the name, the Shattering, of this site, effectively, because I believe that the image on the background of this site is referring to a certain period of time during the lore of Bluestreak, a time where the Earth's crust appeared to shatter and contort, giving it this kind of unique looking topology. I mean, since we know the game is, well, set after everything happened, it would not surprise me that if in future we may actually see an update not on the Shattering, but maybe something like the Rebirth. You never know. It wouldn't surprise me if the game in future was something based on Rebirth or Reborn. I know we can't have Reborn because it's already been taken, but you know what I mean. So that's what I think the Shattering means. But Either way, that's all I've got to say today, guys. I am very excited for this game. I have been hyped for a long time. I'm really happy that we're going to see something in the next couple of days. But yeah, if you've been keeping track of Bluestreak, feel free to leave your thoughts in the comment section below. And as always, remember, if you liked the video, then please do like the video. And you can always slap that subscribe button for some more PC gaming goodness. I have been Pixel, thanks for watching, and until next time, bye-bye.